Hey there, Provisoist math students. This is Mr. Appleman, and I am presenting to you a video on how to just add polynomials. I'm going to give you two examples here just generically. The first one is just your typical little set of maybe trinomials. Well, maybe the first one will be a trinomial, and the second one could be a four-term polynomial. And really, as I've talked about in class, the big difference between this and subtraction is that you don't really have to change anything when you add. So you just combine like terms. So I'm going to start off with the 3x squared. That'll combine with the negative 2x squared to be x squared. The 2x will combine with the negative x to be plus x. The negative 1 will combine with the positive 5 to be plus 4. And then we're left with just this 4x to the third, which kind of dangles off to the side here. Now, that's good enough in terms of adding, but also sometimes you need to put them in what's called standard form or descending order, which goes highest degree or biggest term with the biggest exponent. The number in front or coefficient makes no difference about that. And goes basically as a countdown from 3, 2, 1 to no variable at all. Now, that's just the basics. What you could also run into is a situation where you have a little bit more of a word problem kind of thing. It'll say something like, find the sum. And maybe when it says the sum of, the first grouping of things is not in any kind of parenthesis. And in fact, to make it really weird, maybe one of the terms has a negative and it's like negative 5. But they do a plus in between. So it's like plus negative 5. And maybe the second group is something like 3x squared plus negative 4x plus 3. When you do this, you could think of it as a couple of ways, but one basic way to do it is just to write it out exactly as it is written. So 2x squared plus 2x plus negative 5. Sum means plus, and then 3x squared plus negative 4x plus 3. Combine like terms, the 2x squared and the 3x squared is 5x squared. The 2x and the negative 4x combine to be negative 2x. And the negative 5 and the positive 3 become a negative 2. And that's all there is to it. So even though it seems a little different at first, that's all there is. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment below or to email me, and I will talk to you later.